Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to your December 2022 singles reading. All right, what we do in the singles readings, guys, we take a look at the next person or a couple people you're going to be dealing with in your love life during this time period. I pull two different energies. Generally, we don't just have one option, so I'll pull two. If one or both looks like a viable option, then I will also pull you an outcome with that person. If you have someone in mind that you're already talking to or interested in and you know their zodiac sign, I will also pull your energy with all the different signs at the end. All right, guys, if you need personal reading, feel free to hit me up. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. You can also follow me on other social media. I am everywhere under the same name: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Okay. First person, Gemini. Potentially younger water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Scorpio. This person has a lot of options. They're very romantic. They're very flirty. They're the kind of person that falls in love really fast. But they're not exactly going to be rushing in to take any real action from the door, but it's because they have a lot of options. And I don't mean that like they're even one to lie about it. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's just where they're at in life currently. So, what else can we get with this person? Knight of Wands on that Seven of Cups. So they probably have a lot of people that they have a physical relationship with. That doesn't mean that they're not capable of having feelings. They are. They just might be dealing with a lot of people where it's just hookup. You know, like they might have a lot of options but don't have any real feelings for any of them. And so you might be somebody that kind of stands out to them more than everybody that they're already dealing with, as somebody that, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, as somebody that they could see themselves with long term. However, they're not just gonna, they're gonna just kind of be sitting there not doing much from the door, because it's gonna kind of, they're going to be shocked by it, by the way that they feel so soon, because they're already dealing with people and they don't have those feelings for them. All right, another one. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're looking for something that is missing for them with whatever their other connections are. Like I said, they're likely just physical connections, and they might have a bunch. They might. But they really do want something long term, so they're trying to kind of leave that lifestyle behind. How do you feel about this person, Gemini? How does Gemini feel about this person? You feel like they're drama. You feel like they're drama because you know that they have a lot of options. You know that they're probably talking to a ton of people. You feel like it's drama that you don't need. It's too competitive. There's some jealousy. What is the outcome should you choose to deal with them? Well, it's going down a whole different path for both of you. Oh boy, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you've both got that now. You've got that for the potential outcome, and you've got that for what they're actually looking for. So should you choose to give them a chance, and totally up to you, I don't know that I would, but if you do, it looks like it's going to work out. It's going to send you down this whole other direction that leads to long-term commitment. Okay, this other person over here, they are going through something that I probably wouldn't engage in anything meaningful with them. Potentially a Libra, but they're going through some kind of hurt, potentially a breakup or some kind of some kind of heartbreak in some other area of their life. So it's causing them to be really stuck, really unable to make any decision when it comes to you. Or, you know, likely their love life in general, because they're still not healed from something. Yeah, they lost something that they felt was their happiness, that they felt was their dream come true. So now they're in this place where they're just thrown off. They don't know what to do. And the full reverse potentially in Aries. They're afraid to take any chances. They're just stuck. They're afraid to take a chance because they lost something that was their happiness. Or they thought it was. The Lovers, there you are. So with that being with the Two of Pentacles, they're likely trying to decide between you and another person, or you and this past person. Not that the past person is still in their life, but they're not over them, basically, okay? So I'm not even going to go any further with that person, because there, now you have it, now you know. All right, let's get you in the other signs, Gemini. These singles readings are the shortest readings that I do. If you're looking for longer ones, check out your weeklies. Those will pick back up starting on Monday. And there will also be generals. I stopped doing generals for a while because everybody just seems focused on love. But I do like doing them. So I'm going to pick those back up as well. Those are the longest ones that I do, actually. All right, Gemini dealing with Aries. That is happiness. That's a dream come true. Gemini dealing with Taurus. They feel like they made a bad decision when it comes to you, whatever that means. Whatever their decision was pertaining to you, they think that it was the wrong one. Gemini dealing with Gemini. That's not healthy. It can just be that the connection is very lusty, obsessive, like addictive, kind of toxic, but it could also be that they're dealing with some sort of addiction or some kind of unhealthy behavior. Gemini dealing with Cancer. So they're either confessing something to you, or you're going to catch them doing something shady. Gemini dealing with Leo. They feel rejected by you. This is like somebody, either an ex or somebody that you ghosted or just whatever, rejected some kind of way. That's how they're feeling. Gemini dealing with a Virgo. Drama. You guys just don't get along. There's too much conflict. That's how they feel anyway. Gemini and Libra. If they haven't taken any action, if they've just been kind of sitting there acting like they don't give a shit, I would expect them to actually do something and act like they care. Gemini dealing with Scorpio. You can have a Scorpio ex trying to come back, or one that is trying to not let you leave. Gemini and Sagittarius. That is either leveling up or it's run its course. That cycle's closed. Now, that could mean that the connection is just done, or it could mean that in order for the connection to progress, it needs to move to a higher level. Meaning, if you're talking, elevating to dating. If you're dating, elevating to being committed, you know? Gemini dealing with Capricorn. Stalker. You could have a Capricorn watching your social media, asking people about you, but it's not just that. It's not like they're not ever going to say anything. I would expect them to say something to you if they haven't already. Gemini and Aquarius. You guys probably aren't even speaking. If you are, the conversation isn't healthy. They probably are acting really cold, really detached. Maybe not all that honest, you know. Gemini dealing with Pisces. They're waiting. They're either waiting to see what you're going to do, waiting for an answer from you, waiting to see what someone else is going to do. They're just kind of trying to observe the situation between the two of you right now. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will talk to you in another day or two. Take care.